Creating a budget is an important step towards achieving financial stability and security. It helps you to track your income and expenses and to make informed decisions about your spending habits. However, creating a budget is not enough. You also need to stick to it if you want to achieve your financial goals. In this video, we will discuss practical tips and strategies for creating a budget that works for your lifestyle and goals. Step 1. Determine your income and expenses. The first step in creating a budget is to determine your income and expenses. Your income includes your salary, wages, and any other sources of income. Your expenses include your rent, mortgage, utilities, food, transportation, entertainment, and any other bills you have. You can use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or a pen and paper to list all your income and expenses. Step 2. Set financial goals. The next step is to set financial goals. Do you want to save for a down payment on a house, pay off debt, or go on a vacation? Setting financial goals will help you to prioritize your spending and to stay motivated to stick to your budget. Step 3. Categorize your expenses. The third step is to categorize your expenses. This will help you to see where your money is going and to identify areas where you can cut back. Some common categories include housing, utilities, transportation, food, entertainment, and debt payments. Step 4. Create a realistic budget. Once you have identified your income and expenses, set financial goals, and categorized your expenses, you can create a realistic budget. Start by allocating a percentage of your income to each category of expenses. For example, you might allocate 30% of your income to housing, 20% to transportation, 10% to entertainment, and so on. It's important to create a budget that is realistic and achievable. If you allocate too little money to a category, you may find it difficult to stick to your budget. On the other hand, if you allocate too much money to a category, you may not have enough money to cover your other expenses. Step 5. Use budgeting tools. There are many budgeting tools available that can help you to create and stick to a budget. Some popular budgeting apps include Mint, Personal Capital, and You Need a Budget, YNAB. These apps can help you to track your spending, set financial goals, and stay motivated to stick to your budget. Step 6. Track your spending. Once you have created a budget, it's important to track your spending to make sure you are sticking to it. You can use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or a pen and paper to track your expenses. Make sure to record every expense, no matter how small, so you can get an accurate picture of your spending habits. Step 7. Review your budget regularly. It's important to review your budget regularly to make sure it is still working for you. If you find that you are consistently overspending in a certain category, you may need to adjust your budget to make it more realistic. On the other hand, if you find that you are consistently underspending in a certain category, you may be able to allocate more money to other categories. Step 8. Identify areas to cut back. If you are having trouble sticking to your budget, you may need to identify areas to cut back. Look at your expenses and see if there are any areas where you can reduce your spending. For example, you might be able to save money on your utilities by turning off lights when you leave a room, or by using a programmable thermostat to control your heating and cooling. Step 9. Automate your savings. One way to make it easier to stick to your budget and achieve your financial goals is to automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account on a regular basis. This way, you can save money without even thinking about it. You can also set up automatic payments for your bills, so you don't have to worry about missing a payment or incurring late fees. Many banks and credit card companies offer this service for free, so it's worth looking into. Step 10. Find ways to increase your income. If you find that you are struggling to make ends meet even with a budget, you may need to find ways to increase your income. This could include asking for a raise at work, taking on a part-time job, or selling items you no longer need. Increasing your income can help you to pay off debt, save for the future, and achieve your financial goals. Step 11. Stay motivated. Sticking to a budget can be challenging, especially when unexpected expenses arise. It's important to stay motivated and focused on your financial goals. One way to do this is to celebrate your successes along the way. For example, if you pay off a credit card, treat yourself to a small reward. This will help you to stay motivated and on track. Another way to stay motivated is to surround yourself with supportive people. Talk to friends and family members about your financial goals and ask for their support. Join online communities or forums where you can connect with others who are working towards similar goals. Step 12. Don't give up. Finally, it's important to remember that sticking to a budget is not always easy. There may be times when you overspend or have to adjust your budget. The key is to not give up. Keep working towards your financial goals and don't let setbacks discourage you. In conclusion, creating a budget and sticking to it is an important step towards achieving financial stability and security. By following these practical tips and strategies, you can create a budget that works for your lifestyle and goals and stick to it. Remember to set financial goals, categorize your expenses, track your spending, automate your savings, find ways to increase your income, stay motivated, and don't give up. With time and dedication, you can achieve your financial goals and live a more financially secure life. If you like what you've seen so far, why not subscribe? Subscribing makes it easy to stay up to date on the latest news and developments and helps us to continue providing quality content. Thanks for your support.